What attracted you to this script?
So when he narrated it again, I kind of saw his vision and his passion. Ramesh Shamla, his passion is like crazy. Like he seems very adamant on making this a successful film, and the cast is also very talented. I think like all of these actors, I've seen their work before, so I'm very excited to see like how they act in this film. And the script, I can't really say much because it's, you know, still pre-production and production right now, so it's not like fully they're giving out all the information and stuff. But the script is very engaging. Like when he was narrating the script, I was just sitting there like, oh my god, keep talking. Like tell me the end. Yeah, I don't want to stop listening to you talk. So it was very engaging, and there's a lot of twists and stuff. So it's gonna be a good film. I'm excited.
How happy are you with how your career is going at this point?
I'm pretty happy. I mean, I'm just generally a happy person, so I think I'll be happy no matter what. But it's definitely like for aspiring actors out there and for people that are in this field, it is not easy. Like it's definitely a struggle because everything takes time, right? Someone has an idea for a script, 1 saal lag jata hai script banane mein, and then they start casting and then production and stuff. So it's just a long process. So it's a lot of patience, a lot of waiting. Luckily, I'm in Hyderabad and I'm enjoying myself, you know. I'm networking, I'm meeting people and in talks for some other films and stuff. So hopefully something works out soon and is finalized. But I'm chilling here, I'm enjoying the city, I'm loving the food. So I'm patient, and that's what's important.
So are you back here for good?
Maybe, probably not. I'm here for a month for now, definitely. And then after that we'll see. I've only been to Hyderabad 2 times before. So only for projects and filming and stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully something works out and then I stay here longer.
What about India? Like, are you in India for good, if not Hyderabad?
I mean, my home is Dallas, Texas. So my home is there. So I'll definitely be going back and forth for now. But we'll see long term, maybe I'll settle here. I don't know.
Are you doing college also?
I am, yeah. So my college is going simultaneously online.
Okay.
So, aajkal easy hai, correspondence online.
I know.
So it's pretty good. It's pretty convenient, timings and everything. So, yeah.
So, what course are you doing?
I'm doing finance. So
that is so different.
It's very different, yeah.
I've done finance too, same pinch.
Okay, you have?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's a little different, but I was wanting to study theater or do a minor in film acting or something like that also. So I was looking into that, but that was not offered online. You have to be there.
Yeah.
So maybe, you know, if I have some time after studying finance, I would
do a short course also.
I'd love to, yeah.
So you're doing your bachelor's right now?
I'm doing my undergrad, yeah.
Okay.
So finance, because like we own the dance academy, so thoda bahut business mein interest hai, and I like running a company, so us hisab se I'm learning how to do that effectively.
So are you doing some homework because you have to talk in Telugu now in your new movie also?
I am trying. My homework, I know this is kind of an excuse, but my homework is just like going and watching films. So I'm like, if I go watch films, I'll pick up the language, yeah. So wo mera excuse hai jaane ka. But besides that, like I'm just attempting to listen to songs, listen to the radio. If you immerse yourself in the language, then you pick up things, right? So, and then what I do actually, this is kind of weird, but when I'm in a show watching a movie, like I watched Awe recently, a couple of new Telugu films, right? So when I'm in the theater, during intermission, I will literally listen and be like, okay, I haven't heard this word before. I'll write it in my notes and then I'll go home and then I'll Google it, ki iska matlab kya hai. And so I just, maybe every day or every other day, have like a list of 10 words that I want to memorize. And then if you have that root word, then you can, you know, when you listen to it, you can recognize it. So there's no structure of exactly how I'm learning.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just trying to.
How far did you get though?
I think I can understand like maybe 50%. And if you give me something like a script, I can probably read it and memorize it within like couple minutes. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to speak fluently soon. But yeah.
Are you like restricting yourself to a particular language, or you're okay with doing any language movies?
No, yeah, there's no restriction. I think good scripts, good projects can come from anywhere. Web series, short films. Tamil industry I've heard is phenomenal also, and it's very acting based. No, anywhere. So if I
Not even like movies only, like you're open
not
for
movies,
like,
I'm open to anything. Yeah, like I mean, I love theater also, right? So if there's a really great show that comes along, there's actually a couple of shows that were happening in Dallas and stuff, but it's very difficult to manage dates and schedules, right?
Yeah.
So once you commit, especially for theater, once you commit to something, it takes months of rehearsals and stuff. So that's a little more difficult, but there's no restriction as such. Like, if there's good work, then go for it. I would
Were
say.
you always very close to the Indian community, even in
Yeah, dude.
America?
Yeah. I love all the celebrations, all the holidays. My favorite Ganesh Chaturthi hai. So we, just like how in Hyderabad, Dhoom Dham ke you celebrate everything. So back in Dallas, like I grew up celebrating all these festivals and being close with culture and language and stuff. So I'd like to think at least. Yeah.
Who is your biggest critic when it comes to choosing scripts or anything? Do you take someone's suggestion?
I do. I think I listen to my mom's opinion the most because everyone says, "Yeah, maa sab janti hai, she knows what's best." So she kind of like is my partner in helping me choose things, and it's always good to have a second opinion, right? So I like to call her my momager. So she's like my manager, my mom combined. So yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, she guides me through everything, and it's always good to listen to the experience of elder people. I mean, another thing I do is if there's something I'm confused about, like for example recently I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a web series or not because I wasn't sure about the script fully. I was like, this could be a huge success, it could not be, and especially with web series it's difficult to tell, right? So when I have like a confusion or a dilemma like that, I'll actually go to, I asked Sagar once for an opinion, Chandra Sagar, or I'll go to people that are in the industry and kind of have an idea of how things will turn out. So I'll go to my friends here that are in Hyderabad, or people that are more experienced, that have been in the industry for a while, and ask them for their opinion. So that's usually helpful.
And what motivates you?
What motivates me? I think, like I said, right, that addiction or that performance high. I think that in itself is all the motivation you need, right, to do what you love. Some people get that from picking up a paintbrush and painting, and that's their, that's their peacefulness. It's like a source of meditation. When you're doing what you love, then it's almost like there's this peace inside of you. So that in itself is plenty of motivation for me.
What character do you play in the new movie?
So I play like a happy-go-lucky, very confident, very bold kind of like girl. Just a city girl. Yeah, it's like your typical, I'm trying to think of a, like in Break Ke Baad or Cocktail, like how Deepika is just totally carefree, totally chill as a type. That's my character. I can't really say much about the script, right? But yeah, so it's like mainly a love story, and actually it's 3-4 love stories parallel. So my character like falls in love, and you just see the journey of how that happens, and these friends go on a trip together. So wo pura, it's a lot of comedy, it's a lot of fun, romance.
So you told me that you came here, the moment you realized you wanted to act, you had the luxury to just fly back and explore your options, right? Like,
yeah.
Would you call that like a luxury or a privilege to just take a break and explore?
Yeah, it's hard work though, obviously. But I kind of have to go back because of our dance academy. So, like a lot of things are very hands-on. So until we're there and managing everything, it doesn't run smoothly. So we have to go there for work also. So I'm working here, working there. So I mean, it is kind of a luxury that I'm able to come here and I have the support of my family and stuff. But it's a struggle everywhere, right? It's hard work for everyone.
It's not like you took a complete break.
It's not like, yeah, holiday pe chalo, let's go. Yeah. It's not like a complete break. It was a little difficult.
So now that you're watching Tollywood movies, who's your favorite actor?
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna be really basic and say Vijay Deverakonda.
Everybody, everybody.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna be basic here. No, he's very talented and like doesn't hurt that he's really good looking too. So I'd say he's one of my favorites. But if you want to go for like one of the more classic people, or like a little bit older, more experienced people, I would say Venkatesh is like one of my favorites. And yeah, I watched Bodyguard like a few months back, and after that I was like totally fida about Venkatesh. So he's one of my favorites for sure.
What
What about
like?
you?
Me, Naga Chaitanya.
Naga Chaitanya.
I love him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, what do you like in Vijay Devarkonda?
I think his acting is phenomenal.
Very good looking also.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt that he's like super good looking. But he has that angry young man kind of a vibe going, and that's very attractive, that's very appealing. So honestly, besides good looks, I think he's a fantastic actor. In Pelli Chuplu, in Arjun Reddy, fantastic. I'm excited to see what he does, you know. I like all the actors, yeah. Nani, I love Nani also.
Naga Chaitanya is also very good looking.
Yeah. Yeah.